Hello everybody and welcome to another tutorial on EvolverFX. Great news today. For Pockets have added a new functionality to EvolverFX, and in particular they have added variation, so you can now have different variation for each of the lanes. So if you look at the front screen, there's something different. You have 3 boxes, 1, 2, 3, under each lane for lane A, B, C, and D. And these are the variations. So you can click on one or the next one, and you can change from one variation to the next one. Perfect. So let's load one of the performances which we were working before, the one which I actually recorded before I added the arpeggio in the last video. So this is what it sounds like. Okay, so let's enable the latch, so it will make it easier to change between one chord to the other. It will make it sound smoother. Let's try again. Okay, perfect. So now let's enable lane D and also the sequencer. Let's stay on variation number 1, and I'll show you this the next screen in a moment. Let's go to the sequencer. Let's make it all the notes 1/16. Let's load as a multi-sample keys concert grand piano. Let's go to notes. Let's make the sequencer length 4. Then let's select arpeggio as well. Let's move up as well. Let's increase the volume of lane D to max, and let's decrease the chords as well. So we're still on variation number 1. Let's try again. Perfect. Okay, now let's go to variation number 2. Let's click on 2 there. So let's go to the next section. Let's go back to the sequencer, and now what we do here, we, instead of having arpeggio enabled, we are enable the chords. When we put the length of the sequence to 4 again, we go to timings and set the timings as 16th. So let's play, and let's enable latch as well. Why not? So if you think about it, variation 1 could be like the beginning of a song, variation number 2 could be part of the chorus, and here's where the magic also happens. So for Pockets have added a new performance tab in the next part of in this section of EvolverFX. Here practically you have again the lane variation here, and also new functionality chord part, which we'll look at in the next tutorial. So here on the lane variation, you can select which variation are active. You can synchronize for changes to 1 beat, 3 beat, 4 beats, etc., as you prefer. And then here you have the free variation for each of the different lanes, and you can select each variation manually, or you can select a button here where it says variation 2, and all the lanes will move to that variation. The same for variation 3, and you can go back to variation number 1. So let's enable the latch function, which you can also find it here, and let's play and change some variation. Perfect. As you can see, is almost like having an arranger at your hands and your fingertips. Is really great news. I hope you enjoyed the video of the new lane variation features on EvolverFX, and as always, see you next time. Bye.